Third check on Lake X. I figure it's gonna have to slow down. I mean, I've taken 11 out of here in 2 days. And yeah, let's start off with the prediction of 4 or less today. There can't be that many more in there. There has to be a few kits, there has to be a few more 2-year-olds. But most, I think 10 of the 11 that I've caught out of here in the last 2 days have all been adults. So let's see what this place has to offer today. Looks like it's gonna be another struggle with the wind today. But yep, nice wind indicator right there. Coming in Lake X, check day 3, letting all the cabin cruisers get by. So there's about 6 of them right down through here going past, and they're gonna churn up the water. But it's gonna be another struggle with the wind. But gonna get the morning started and see what we caught. Well, there's the first check on this set. There's a trap beaded right there. And it hasn't had a catch. First night beavers, second night nutra, third night nada. So keep moving. Well, second set check this morning, I do have a beaver. He blew him a hole and somehow managed to drown himself, even though the water's not that deep. I'm gonna pick him up on the way back. I'm on the board. Nice beaver, not a tank, but hey, that'd be beaver number 12 out of here on the 3rd check day so far. 11 in the first 2 days, and that makes beaver number 12 this morning out of this area. He still looks like a good beaver. I'll know more when I pull him in, but I don't know how he drowned himself, not that shallow. But hey, it's a done deal. Well, set number 3, you can see the trap right in there. Right in there somewhere, hopefully. I can see the pan. Had nothing on set 1, beaver on set 2, blank on set 3. I figure it's gonna start time to be just the action dying off pretty fast. They ain't near as many players on the field. But we'll get on down and check the 2 leg holes and 2 330s up in that little canal ditch about half mile down the river from here, and hopefully got something there. But at least I got one so far. Let's see if it hit down there. I passed this one lonely little cypress tree all by itself. I thought to myself each time I come by that, boy, it looks like one of them bonsai trees or something, the way it's all by itself and squatty. It looks like it's been shaped. It's cool. And no other cypress trees around here close. It's just all by itself. But yeah, just thought that was cool. I'm gonna move down. Look at the size of that thing. Oh, I don't know what he did with my metal pole. He got the stake pulled, but there is a giant right there. Ooh-wee. Here's beaver catch number 2 of the morning. He did get my stake pulled. He's sitting there. Yeah, I got to get him dispatched before he figures out that what I intend to do. We'll see in a minute, but I'm going to get him dispatched, go down here and check the other 3 and see if we got any more. I have that big beaver right up there. Down to the next set right here. The trap's not where I put it. I can't see anything down there. I can see the cable running out in deep water. I'm going to pull it up and see if I've had something here. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got another little beav. He ain't very big, but don't matter. I'm gonna get him out of the set, get it remade. Go down here and check the 330s. That's 1, 2, 3 so far. Everything else after this is gravy. Castor lure I'm using is my Alpha Delta castor lure. Any beaver trapper that wants it, any coyote trapper that wants it. I got about half a case left before I have to go make another batch. And I left the link to get a hold of me pinned to Lake X check number 2's video from yesterday. And I'm telling you, it's some good stuff, and everybody that's using it's having similar results. Get a hold of me on email, and we'll make arrangements to get some in your trap line. So get a hold of me. This is double right here on these 2 caster mounts with it. I've got nothing on this den set today, and nothing on this den set with 330s, but I doubled on the caster mounds, not 50 yards from it. So hey, let me get out these sticks. I'm gonna get up here and get the big one out, and we'll take a look at it in a minute. But it's a big beaver. Just out having fun. Getting back around up here to pick up that first beaver that I saw this morning. I said I'd pick it up on the way back. Not a super tank, but not a normal 2-year-old either. This is kind of our normal river run beaver. This is about the size, I'd say in the mid 40s. Just a good beaver, nice skin, not a blanket. But these are the good clean skins, and they're easy to flesh. Back foot catch on a No BS Beaver Extreme. And I'm gonna get that caster mount remade here in a minute, and we'll take a look at the remade. It's this little trail that I got coming up through the cattails, and who knows what this is. Kind of looks like bean pods. I don't know what they are. But this trail right here has caught several times for me. I do have a No BS Beaver Extreme bedded right here in about 6 to 7 inches of water. I do have the Alpha Delta caster lure put up here just beside this white stick. Now when they come up here and breast, they drop them back feet, and right in here is the trap bedded. So I'm aiming for a back foot catch in this shallower water, and that's what this one did. But I'll get on down and see if we got any more. I'm taking advantage of the blowhole this beaver has made to kind of create me a sippy hole out here that if a beaver makes it out here to my drowning cable end out here where the stake is, now there's a hole deep enough to drown. Getting in here to the lodge, I can see this 330 on the bottom. It has nothing. That 338 stand don't look like much has changed. This one over here has been knocked down. I got to get over and see what's going on with that. But don't look good, but hopefully this one's got something. The stand itself's knocked down, but I don't see nothing floating. So yeah, I don't know about that. We'll find out in a minute. Well, the beaver have decided to move my 330 8 stand and all out of their way. They can do some of the most amazing things. Instead of hitting the 330, they just knocked it all down out of the way. Yeah, we'll get that stood back up and pushed back in there. Why didn't you come try that again? Right there's the 330 set back in that run. Nothing at the lodges, but I did find a little tighter run right here. I want to see if I can't get a 330 shoved up in there. Maybe there you can, right here. I see a lot of sticks. I want to see about getting one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move that stick out of the way and set another 330 right there. Hopefully you can see that log right there on the bottom. And there's that 330 bedded right, or shoved down in the, right here's real shallow. Got a log over there. Got a run coming out right there. And right here is the Deepwater H stand shoved down in there. You can see the beaver sticks on the bottom. That one should hit. Got this run right here, this run right here, and this run right there. And the ditch back here. This 330, I'm gonna have to do something different with it in just a minute. There's sticks under it. It's not letting it shove down in there the way I want it. I'm not happy with that. I'll move those sticks and redo that and keep moving down. I knew I was gonna have to start running into some of these. I mean, I've done taken out most of the adults. Looks like a small 2-year-old or a big kit. I can't tell yet. I mean, you can see the sippy hole he's got blowed in the bottom, big enough to drown himself. I'll get him pulled in and get that set remade and take a look at him after I get the set remade. But he definitely don't look that big. Not a giant, not a giant. But I do have a market for the smaller beaver also. So, yep, catch is a catch. Got a blank on this one, and it's still sitting in the bed where I put it, and that leaves the big territorial boundary Castor Mountains up ahead. And if I've picked up another one, I do expect it to be there. If not, hey, 4 for the day, still not bad. We'll find out in a minute. Let's see, the best I can tell, I've just, I can see the jaws up there. Nothing's happened. I didn't get up there to actually visibly see that there's any tracks, but I can see the jaw on the trap. I know it's still sitting where I put it. This check, the third check on Lake X, it's going to be beavers 12, 13, 14, and 15. And the size is severely decreased. We'll take a look when I get back to the boat ramp, but I knew it was going to start running into 2-year-olds and kittens because most of the adults are now missing from the colony, and everything's out looking for mom and daddy. So we'll take a look when I get back to the boat ramp. What I have found right here is a nice looking crossover. Right here, going over into a wetland right over there. Oh yeah, there's got to be a trap going here. There's fresh sign in and out. It's wet. Yep, I'm gonna dig me out of bed, put me in a trap right here. I do believe I'm scaring some of these beaver out. They're running over here into this wetland, and you can just see how wet that trail is. Yep, gonna be a bed. Gonna have to bed a trap right here. Just looks too good. Got a TS-85 bedded right here in about 4 inches of water, and beat my soft Bigfoot mud anchor down in there. And I'm gonna run the stake and drowner cable right here. I mean, heck, the truck, I can see it right through there. And I haven't seen this trail till just recently, so hey, might as well try it. It's that 5-foot section of EMT tubing. It works so well for me. Running up there to that crossover right there. Hopefully it'll be a one-way trip. We'll get back up to the boat ramp. We'll take a look at today's catch. Well, the end of Lake X check day 3. Beavers 12, 13, 14, and 15. The 2 on each ends are full grown, and the 2 in the middle are very, very large kits. Hopefully we'll have a better check tomorrow.